Hey everyone, welcome to an old game. A game that got me into everything or got me into simulation games. One of the original games I've played a long time ago growing up. And I'm doing this as kind of my what should I say? My thank you to 100 subscribers. And I think I'm going to continue to do this throughout hitting milestones. So I'll do another one when I hit 250. I'll hit another one when I hit 500, and then I think after that I'll be 1,000. Those are kind of my next few milestones in mind. So I'd like for you to kind of hang out with me. I don't know how loud this game is going to be, so I'm going to have to kind of watch my recording software over here and go from there. So here we are, Roller Coaster Tycoon. This is the deluxe edition that's on Steam. It might look a little weird for you because I can't really get it to go full screen and make it capture full screen and stuff. It hates it. So yeah, this is what y'all are getting, is like kind of like a stretched version. So I think it looks pretty good. It's just a little stretched over there for you. So this is the first park. I kind of have to look at the controls and figure them all out here. You don't get a lot of land right off the bat. Can I zoom out? There we go. So you can buy, you can stay in this one park and you can buy all this land and do all this thing. But there's an objective for each one, and that's what we're going to kind of focus on. I'm going to edit here and there to make the videos still pretty short and everything, but yeah. So let's go in and start off by, we're going to name this, oh, come on. I'll think of a name. We'll stay Forest Frontiers now, but we'll do something, for the being 100. So one of the first things I am going to do, though, is I'm going to make a path. Oh, can't be paused. We'll do a path here. And then do we need... I'm not going to do that yet. I'll kind of get into more of these things of what each thing is. I just kind of have to remember myself. I want to go into research and development. And I mostly want to go into shops and stalls for right now, and everything but roller coasters as well. And we'll do we'll do maximal funding. Okay. Let's start with getting every park needs a merry-go-round. Let's see, rotate that. Kind of gotta like to build it. We'll build it right up. Nope. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll do the entrance there, exit there. Okay, so you can just build like a path straight up to it, but what you want to do is take a queue line and build like a little queue line off of it, so people have to ride it. And we will charge for people to ride it. That's how we make our money right off the bat. Wow, that's really loud, so I'm going to turn that down. Okay. Hopefully, that's better for y'all. It's really loud for me, but I'll get over it, and that's okay. Merry-go-round 1. I mean, we'll try to think of fun names for that. And we gotta let's put in just a roller coaster. So there's different, I guess, user ones that people built, and then they added those in later. And it kind of Shows you the layout. So 1, 2, 6. There's Mischief. Let's go with Mischief. You can see pictures of them if you want. So like this one right here, it doesn't have a picture of. But this one does. We're gonna kind of put this towards the back of the park. Maybe. Why not? Not enough cash. That's why. Okay, we gotta get some cash flow. So, let's go into thrill rides. Let's get a swinging ship. Put that right there. And honestly, we'll get guests coming in pretty fast. Entrance, exit, just like that. We'll make this queue line a little longer than the merry-go-round. Still might have to turn down the sound for y'all. I don't really know. Let's get this open up. I don't want it to be free. It's $1. And then we'll also get the scrambled eggs. Put the exit there. Get a path in. Oh. Trying to do WASD and you can't really do that. Okay, turn that on. Let's get some money. Okay, what kind of stalls do we have? Oh, we gotta have a bathroom. We'll do that there. And then we're gonna go kind of over here. And we'll build up a little... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's build up a little food court thing. Gotta make money every way we can. So we're just spending money like crazy right now. It's alright. Make sure everything's open. Everything is open. And then what kind of decorations do we got? I think what we'll do, because this is the 100, let's get some colorful flowers. We're gonna go back here. And we're gonna put a big old 100 right here. Uh-oh. Y'all say that it's cheap. Don't say... Yeah, say less, guys. Say less. We're gonna bump that up to 4. A Ferris Wheel. Nice. So, like I said, we're kind of just decorating. We're kind of going fast here. Can only be built on water. Oh, I don't want that. I guess I need to lower the land here first. So the landscaping tools are a little, like you can do corners or you can do the whole block. Of course, I'm just spending money like crazy right now. I want to make a little park here. So yeah, that'll get us started. And hopefully we'll start getting some money roll in. We can put some paths around this. And we will get some place for these people to sit down. And some places for them to throw away their trash. Because people are messy. Alright. So there we go. We got our first little park going. It's making money. And our goal again is to have 250 guests in your park at the end of October with a park rating of at least 600. So to find our park rating... There's a way to find your park rating. There. Thought it was right here, but apparently not. There's company value, park value. I don't know. So, can I just hover over this? Oh, there it is. Okay, 647. So we're on our way to get that as well. No problem. We shouldn't have any problem making it. It's the first park. They try to make it pretty easy on y'all. So as I'm looking over here at the preview, I can see it is pretty stretched for y'all. It's alright. It's alright. It's gonna bother me. It's probably gonna bother y'all too. So, one way to get people into the park is to run these ad campaigns. So, like, we can do half price entry to the park. And we can do it for, like, 4 weeks. So, we're gonna do that. And then we'll do free food or drink. Let's do some ice cream for 2 weeks. That'll just bring some people into the park for us and make it that much easier. And we'll kind of, we get, how much was that wooden roller coaster for the Mischief? These trees are all in the way. Excuse me, trees. So I'm just right clicking on these trees and it's deleting them. Do. So 12,000. So let's go up here. Let's pop out a loan. Let's pop this roller coaster in. Why not? Oh. And it's about to start raining. Throw it on test. Let it run a test. Make that exit right there. And it is a roller coaster. We're going to charge a little bit more for it. We'll get to the point to where, like, some of these parks, you make all the rides free, or just a few rides cost money. And we just go from there. All right. So as we have that going, are people not wanting to go over here because it costs money? Okay, no one's thinking about it yet. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and we're not gonna play the music anymore because that's annoying. Alright, so why am I playing this game? This game, it's kind of like my first big Tycoon game that I played. It got me interested in this genre. The whole, like, building something, and, you know, having the goals to have all of these people and doing all this stuff and building cool things, because I can go in with a roller coaster and I can design the roller coaster. I can make it do the loops and the turns and the corkscrews and everything, and I love that. It's really cool. I don't know if I'll do that this episode, but I don't know. I'm just going to kind of play around and see where I go with it. This is more of just kind of like a thank you for the 100 subscribers. My first 100, and it went a lot faster than I thought it was going to. So, other games I played like this were like Sim Tower. Old game. These are all old games, of course. Sim City 2000 was the first one. I also played Sim City 4. Now I play City Skylines. And we just got that information kiosk, so we're going to put that in real quick. Oh, no. Come on, give me a little bit more money. Anyways, so what I was saying is just, it's one of those, this is where I got my love for these games, and that's why I chose this game, because of what it is. And there's other games out there that I want to try eventually, like Park Attack, that it's like this game but like revamped and redone, and I like that. So thank you again. I know I'm kind of just like rambling on kind of pointlessly here, but I really do appreciate it. I started this channel 5 years ago, and in those the first year I started it, you know, me and a couple of buddies were playing a Minecraft series. It's still on my channel. It's just the Minecraft Survival Xbox One edition. And in all of that, it's you know, we're hanging out, we're having fun, recording it off of the Xbox. We used Skype calls for the voice, and I had a capture card that I would capture the video footage, and then I would go in and line it all up, and it was awful. And later they added the ability to live stream, and when you could live stream it, I would just do that, and then I would take the VOD from Twitch and move it over to YouTube. And then I did that also with the Ark Scorched Earth. So it's kind of crazy. And sorry, I lost my train of thought. And so I did that. I started doing it. I started getting subscribers and everything. But then I let life get in the way and kind of talk myself down and be like, I got in the way of myself, and I started doubting what I was doing and making excuses for what I was doing. And in all of that, I just stopped doing YouTube, and I just stopped. And then about a couple years after that, I picked it back up for like a week. I'm like, I'm going to do this. And then I was just like, I'm not going to do this. And then about a year after that, I started getting on Twitch. And it was just kind of that same thing. I could never find it. And this year, in June, I sat down with my friend Big Boss Ringo, who's been on he's been on a few of my videos at this point, and even started his own YouTube channel, but decided it's really not for him. So we know we haven't played Divinity in a while, and we've tried to live stream it here and there, but we both have PCs now. It's on sale. Let's get it for PC, and let's actually play this thing. And while we do it, let's put it on YouTube. why not? And so we did. And through June to August, I had very little growth, but you know what? It's Divinity. I was kind of expecting that. It was just one of those things. It's a niche game, but I got a couple of people off of it, and it was cool. I was sitting at like 20 subscribers back in August. And I was like, cool, I got a few people off of it. This is cool. And then I had this idea to do the Java trials of having to start from 1.0 and work your way through the different versions, because we never completed the first one. We never completed it. We never beat the dragon. So we're getting punished. And so Miss MG is helping me out with that. And we are in 1.1 currently, which I will start 1.2 in January. And then I've also started the SevTech Ages now. Now, in August, I decided to make a trailer for my channel and start promoting my channel using Google Ads. And that really helped out a lot. It made my channel start getting out there a little bit better, and it got me up to like up in the 50s, almost to 60s range. And then I started messing with the shorts. And I've been doing the American Truck Simulator, and I got a couple of shorts off of that, and a couple of them went like up to 500 views out of nowhere using that shorts app. And I was like, that's really cool. That's fun. And I got a few subscribers off of that too. And then I had my 1.1 mishap. And if you haven't seen that short, scroll down. It's hilarious. Well, I'm not going to ruin it. It's the Ender Dragon wasn't having it. That's the title of it. Go watch it. It's 45 seconds. And a lot of people were liking it, and it got picked up by the algorithm. And it didn't go like crazy. It didn't like go viral, but it got over 1,000 views in just a few hours. And I got like 15 subs in that same amount of time, which bumped me up to like 80 something subs. And then it's just kind of steadily grown up until that point and got me up to 100. And so from August to now, I gained like 83 subs. And I wasn't expecting that. It was kind of like in my goal to like get in and be at 100 subs by the end of the year. And because of that, I was like, you know, it's crazy. It's 100 subs in a year. Yeah, it's a good goal, but it might not be reachable. Well, y'all made it happen, and I appreciate that. And so what we're going to do is we're going to hang out, and we're going to do games like this. And I'm going to just kind of talk a little bit about me, about who I am. I'll do a face reveal eventually, but that's not a big deal to me right now, because I like to focus on the games, not my face. And I'd rather y'all enjoy the games and not have to sit there and look at my face. I don't think I react that much anyways. Maybe I do. I talk with my hands a lot. I'm talking with my hands right now. But yeah, y'all can enjoy this very stretched version of Roller Coaster Tycoon instead of watching my face. So let's watch this roller coaster real quick. But yeah, I do have a full-time job, and it's extremely busy right now, so I'm kind of not forcing myself to make this video. I want to make this video. It's just one of those things of I've gotten lucky today to be able to sit down and make the time for this video. So I took advantage of it, and I'm recording all of the Truck Simulator episodes in one day, and then live streaming at the end of the week. It's kind of crazy busy right now, but It's supposed to slow down. It's so loud. I don't know how loud it's going to be for y'all until I edit it. And there's no way I can fix this, so I hope I'm talking over it. That's a cool little roller coaster ride, though. But it's... I lost my train of thought again. It's just crazy for me right now. And in January, it will slow back down, and I kind of work like a 4-on, 4-off shift, and so I get a lot more time, and I can focus more on this, and I'll pick back up on Sev Tech Ages, which that's recorded all the way up until January, so every Monday that's coming out, so please go check those out. Let me know what you think about it. Comment on them. Comment on this video, and ask me questions. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Like I said, I'm not going to give away too much information. I want to keep some of my privacy. That's mine. And I know y'all understand that. But yeah, feel free to ask questions. Suggest other games. Talk to me on if y'all are interested in the American Truck Simulator. You know, come hang out in the live streams and come chat. I like chatting. Sometimes I just have a hard time coming up with what I want to say. And yeah, like I am right now. I'm still kind of in shock of the hundreds of subs so fast. But at the same time, I hope it continues to be this fast. I'm not looking to do YouTube full time. It's not like a goal of mine. It's definitely been one of those things of when I first started, that was kind of my goal, was to be like a full-time YouTuber. But when I sat down this year and kind of looked at it, changed my attitude about it, and say, you know what, I really don't care if people like my content. The people who subscribe to my channel, they're going to like it. They're going to enjoy it. They're going to have fun. And yeah. That's what matters. And so that's who I'm doing this for. I'm doing this for the people who are enjoying it, and I'm doing it for those who, you know, and for me. Because there's, you know, it's all about just enjoying it and having fun, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at, I guess. Let's make this free. We'll keep that at free. Sorry. I've kind of been doing a few things while I've been talking. Every time it tells me, hey, go increase the part price, I've been doing that. By the way, we're at 358 guests, and we're at 829. We are doing phenomenal. We have not even hired anybody. So let me get back on this game. Let's hire a couple of handymen. I do not want him mowing grass, so you can tell. You can click on the little thumb here and tell them what not to do. Because if you tell them to mow grass, they'll just go mow grass the whole time. We're actually going to get another one of those. These guys will pick up trash, clean up, do all that stuff. And let's get as a mechanic. Don't really need an entertainer. We're not that heavy of a park. But yeah. Wow. Okay. So, a couple other things. We popped down those. We got this information kiosk. And what I like to do, personally, is something my dad did when he played this game. And he would make all of the park maps free, and then make the umbrella prices really expensive. Like $3. So yeah, you're going to lose money here, but you're going to gain a lot of money here. So when it rains, people will run over to it and buy it, and it actually pulls in some decent amount of money. And then that way everybody has like park maps and stuff like that, and can have park maps, which is nice on the bigger parks. people don't get lost. Let's put a little pizza stall in here. I'm trying to get a balloon stall before the end of this. Cheap again. Let's put it up to $10. And that's where it's probably going to stay. I don't think I'm going to go any more expensive than $10. So let's kind of maybe change some names here. Just go swinging ship. It's a pirate ship. Come on. What's really cool about these is you can paint all of them, so you can black all that out or whatever. Make it bright red with like gold. We can make it brown to make it more like a ship. There we go. So we can do all that. Merry-go-round. It's just a merry-go-round. Scrambled eggs. Let's call it the Brain Scrambler. It's better. Let's get some better. Get like a... There we go. Maybe like a black. A white. What's this yellow? Sure, why not? Ferris Wheel. This is the Sightseer. Seer? Seer? 3,000. And put a white structure on it. Oh, that's like purple. Let's do white. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do this. There's like tents and wooden style and plain. So I like the plain for now. Let's do like a bright red. There we go. And I like the wooden roller coaster, the color it is. All right, let's throw in another roller coaster. Maybe if one... Will that fit over here? Are there smaller? Oh, that one's big. That one's big. That one's really big. Of course, I don't have a lot of money. I mean, we can take out loans left and right. That's not going to affect park. That'll only affect our company value, and we're not really that worried about that. You can rotate the view. That way you can actually see. $2,000. Okay, let's get a couple. Let's get a couple more grand there, as in 4. Ooh, I like that color. That's fun. It will not be free. Do $1.50. Uh-huh. And we'll put in a queue line. All the way over here. And it is now open. It's just simple, still roller coaster. Up and down, pretty simple, not gonna hurt anybody. Oh, this one was called Mischief. I like that name. We'll call this like the... call this the lazy caterpillar. Because I think the other one's called the crazy caterpillar, and it's all over the place. And see, it looks like a little caterpillar. So there's our little park, all zoomed out. You see our 100. Nice. What else? What else? So, the simulation games have always been my favorite, but it's not the only thing I play. Of course, right now I'm playing Halo like crazy. That is one of my favorite games from a long time ago. And it's been nice playing that again. I play Call of Duty. I play PUBG. I play Apex. I mean, I play The Sims. I love, love, love The Sims. That was one of my games I played forever when it first came out. From 1 to 2 to 3. And then I bought 4. And then I said, I don't like 4. And I went right back to 3. So, yeah. But if you look through all of my games I played, there's a constant... It's constantly the same thing. There is more simulation and casual games than any other game in there. I've played I played 18 Wheels of Steel. That's what I was looking for, the balloon stall. I played the old, trucking game. That was fun. We're gonna put a couple of these around. I want these to be really cheap. We're only gonna profit 10 cents per balloon. Let's do orange balloons. And we'll buy another one. Put it up here. And these are gonna be green balloons. There we go. So I want to buy that. Sorry, I'm sidetracking again. I want to buy that because when if we complete this, they'll all clap their hands and all the balloons will go up in the air. So, actually, I might just make these free. I don't need money. Free balloons for everybody. So, because we only have August, September, October. We're in August right now, so we're almost there. And it's been 38 minutes at this point. So, I'm just going to keep on going. Let's see, what do we got? This one almost done. Looks like people are enjoying this ride. Let's watch this one. Let's try to get away from that one. That one's so loud. But yeah. I like casual games. I like the slow pace, the simulation, the chill. It's so stress-free. I have Satisfactory. I would love to do a Satisfactory video, but I don't have the time to do something like that. That takes a lot of time to put into those games. And right now, the time that I'm using is in Minecraft. And those videos also take a lot of time to make and get out. And I'm doing 2 Minecraft series. So yeah. I don't know if I'll ever do a Satisfactory. Maybe someday. Or I might do some Satisfactory live streams. We'll kind of see where it goes from there. But yeah, that's kind of me. That's what I play. That's who I am. And getting back into YouTube and putting the games that I love playing on here, super casual, and getting a fan base off of it, and hopefully continue to grow this fan base. It's definitely going to be one of those things that being out there surrounded by people, putting my content on there that others do enjoy, and them actually enjoying it and giving me that feedback. It's been great. Because it was so hard when I first started this, and I was just down talking myself. And yeah, that's not good. You gotta enjoy what you're doing, and the best way to do that is to to just do it. I guess that's kind of a little bit of advice I'll give is if you're going to start a YouTube channel or you have started a YouTube channel in the past and you just don't feel it, just do it. You're going to find people out there that like your content. They're going to enjoy it. They're going to hang out. They're going to have fun. And that's the people you're trying to get. Hey, you're not, you know, say you're a farming simulator guy. And, well, there's a huge following to Farming Simulator. They'll find you. And just make good quality content. And don't stop. Be consistent. Just, you got this. And, because trust me, I didn't feel like I had it. And I've really sat down and just said, you know what? I got this. I got this. And I've just stayed consistent. And I've had days where I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this. And then I've had other days where I'm like, those days that like where I grabbed like 10 subs, it just really gives that feeling of I'm doing the right thing. This is what I need to be doing. So I'm going to continue to do this. And now that I've hit 100 subs, now I want to get to my next one. I want to get to 250. And then I want to get to 500 and then 1,000 and then wherever y'all take me from there. That's up to y'all. I just hope I continue to put out good content and hang out with y'all and be able to make it entertaining. That's something I will struggle with is entertainment. I don't know if I'm actually entertaining or not, but you know, I get told that I have a good voice for this, which I think people are crazy. But you know what? I gotta listen to what people say to me. Take it as a compliment and go from there. Whoa, people are not going to the merry-go-round. People are not going to the brain scrambler. Why? I'm not paying that much. Okay. Alright, guys. It's free now. And so is this. Alright, we got a rainstorm coming in. Let's see if we can get some people to go buy some umbrellas. I'm gonna pop everything back on. So you can do ride improvements too. I guess I can talk a little bit about this game and everything, go through all the tabs. So you got the mute tab, the zoom tab, rotate. This is your different views, so you can see like underwater. You can see underground if we had like tunnels and stuff like that. You can remove certain things so you can do see-through rides. That helps when you're like really trying to plan things out on the bigger parks and stuff like that. See-through scenery, invisible people. Yeah, you can take away the grid lines. So you can take away the grid lines and it looks like that. I'm just used to playing with the grid lines. It doesn't bother me. You can do height marks. That helps with a lot of like once again planning out, because you can really get into in-depth. There's a map that shows you everything. You can, like I said, you can buy all this land. This is a landscaping tool. You can change it to grass. These are like walls, so I'm gonna pull this up and then see how that's a pink wall. So I want to actually change that, and it's gonna be that wall. So you can kind of design things like that. If you're going for certain themes, you can really get into it. You can make this like dirt here if I wanted to, or I can make it just grass. Everything does cost money though. Actually pay back some of that loan. Wrong way. You can plus or minus the area. It's a good way to like, you can kind of like cheap mow the grass that way too. But it does cost money when you're doing that. So, hey, safest park in the country. Thank you. Let's run another ad real quick. Just to get an advertising campaign for The park. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. Never mind. Gotta have money to advertise. Back to the tabs here. So we got water. You saw me kind of do that with that right there. You can also tab up and down with these to get different sizes. So if you're trying to make like a big water feature or whatever, there's water rides. Got the decoration tabs, which are like trees and bushes and flowers, and yes, there's more of this stuff you can unlock as well. There's like little fountains I like that like shoot across like the paths and stuff like that. Let's see, we got the rides tab, and then there's is it like transport? So like you can get a train, there's a monorail, and there might be one other thing. There's not a lot of these. There's gentle rides, haunted house, Ferris wheel, merry-go-round. There's like the car ride. There's a slide. People like the slide. You know what? Let's put in a slide. Why not? Put that. Put that over here. Oh, I don't have any money. I can't build anything right now. Got roller coasters, and there's like a bunch of different type of roller coasters. I don't have everything unlocked. That's what this thing is for over here. Thrill rides. So they're not as crazy as roller coasters, but they still go fast or backwards, up and down, all that kind of stuff. Wet rides. And then stalls. Hey, look, cotton candy stall. So obviously, like for your like food courts and stuff like that. Just brings in more extra money and stuff like that. I'll open that one up, right? Yeah. And you can name literally every single one of these if you wanted to. You can color all of them. You can do all of those things. You just click on the individual thing. Like I can sit here and paint this, and the umbrella colors are going to be yellow now. And now every umbrella bought after this point will be yellow. I can go in and change these to red. And now every one that people get will be red, but the ones that are out here will be green still. And we'll change this one to blue. So, now we got our money tab. So this tells you what you're doing every month. Your park value and your company value. Park value has to do with the rides and stuff in it, everything like that. And it tells you, it breaks it all down for you, so you can really get into it and manage this. Or you can kind of just take it easy and play the game. It doesn't really matter. It's just your graphs of what you've done. This is when we took out all those loans. So basically to get your company value up, you got to get rid of all your loans. So our company value is at negative 9,000. If we were to pay all of this off, we'd probably be at like, we'd probably be at about where our park value is. This is your weekly profit. Right now we're at $29. And then this is the campaigns, which I showed y'all earlier. Research and development. You can change your funding for this, which obviously money. You have roller coasters, you have thrill rides, you have gentle rides, shops, and stalls. Then later you can get scenery and theming. I don't know exactly when you unlock that. You can get ride improvements as well. Ride improvements are like changing car types and stuff like that. So like you'll get different style of cars for the wooden roller coasters, the steel roller coasters, or anything like that. Sometimes loop-de-loops or corkscrews or something like that all comes into those ride improvements. It doesn't come on the base roller coasters. So that's what all of that's for. I'm not worried about that because we're almost done here. This, you can literally shut down the park with a click of a button. We're not going to do that. We don't want to mess this up. But, or you can go on here and, especially when you have a big park, you're like, I need to find something. And you can go click on it and you can shut it off. Steel roller coaster. So just to show you that, it's this style. One of my favorites to do is just the shuttle loop. Just looks like goes up, comes back down. Super easy, super fun. Would I do it in real life? No, I don't like going backwards on roller coasters. We can talk about that later though. This is your park entrance menu right here. You can either do that, which you can click on any of these and it'll bring it up. That other one just is the fast way of doing it. You can click on this or you can click on that. Here, you just have the camera angle of it. The park rating, which we're sitting at 815. Guest in park, you can see a steady increase. The price. Mischief has broken down. Oh, it looks like it's safe. Good. Park size and how many attractions and how much staff. Objective and reward. So we have best value and safest park, which is awesome. Also over here, this is where you can name your park. You can locate you can click that and it'll automatically go there. This is land leasing, I believe. And what you do this is you basically go out here. Right now it doesn't look like that you can do that anywhere on this map. But say you have a roller coaster that goes over your fence line, you can buy that area and put your roller coaster out there and you're not actually buying the land. Or you can just buy land and it shows you all the little signs that are for sale. And that's everything you can buy. So you can just go through here and click on one and see we bought that little plot for $30. And you expand. It doesn't look like you can expand everywhere, but that also depends on the map. But yeah, that's what that is. This is your guest tab. And you can see their comments that they're making. You can you can do it by thoughts, like I need to go to the bathroom, and I've already got a park mat, and I've been staying in line for this for ages. So you can kind of see what a lot of people are thinking. So if you see a bunch of people going like, I'm not paying that much for this, or I want to go on something more thrilling than this, it just kind of gives that, you can kind of see where things are not going great in your park. And you can do thoughts and actions. That's just kind of one of those. It's a micromanagement. Here's your staff button. You have handymen that clean, water flowers, and pick up trash, and then mow grass, which I have one guy over here mowing grass. You have your handymen, which are going to fix rides and inspect rides. You have security guards, which will help with people, keep people from vandalizing. Let's go ahead and pop one of those guys in. Why not? And then you have your entertainers, which keep your guests entertained. And I popped one of those down. He's right there. Just over there dancing around. And then here's all of the things you see popped up down here on the bottom. That's what all these are. So like 1st of October, they're commenting that your park is cheap. 1st of September, they're saying you're cheap. Well, we're going to leave it at $10. We're going to stay cheap. It's okay. We're not trying to make a ton of money. We're about to be done. And so yeah, that's kind of it. And you just kind of select what you want and place it. We'll get into... The next time we do a video, we'll do like a custom roller coaster, and I can show y'all how to do that. It's super, super easy, pretty straightforward. They made this simple enough to where kids could enjoy playing this game as well as adults. You can get into micromanaging and try to make lots of money and design really cool roller coasters, or you can just click and play. Click, select, place, and be done. And just enjoy your park. It's something, they did this game right, and games like this is what grabbed my generation into these kinds of games. Because games like SimCity 2000, while that was neat for me, it was really complicated at the time. The SimCity games have always been more complicated, and that's something I really appreciate about City Skylines is I feel like they make it a little bit more user-friendly for people who just want to build a city and see it grow. Is it still complicated? Absolutely. But to me, it's not as complicated as SimCity. That's my opinion on that. But this is like I said from the beginning, this is one of the original games that I've played since I was a kid. 2000. I mean, I was 11 years old in 2000, and I had the original game in a box that had the CD and the manual and all of that stuff. I think I still have the box and everything. I have a lot of my old games like that. Just stuffed in a box in my attic. I don't know why. I just can't get rid of them. So yeah. I'm going to say thank you one more time. Thank you for supporting this channel, and I hope even this video and more videos like this will happen. Like I said, my next one's 250. And we hit 250, I'll make another Roller Coaster Tycoon video. And we'll do the next park. And so on, and so on, and so on. So, we'll just kind of go from there. Observation tower. But like, I could build this in here, and then, here, I'll show this real quick. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna make this really tall. Okay, that's as high as I can go. See how it has so it's 60 meters or whatever? Entrance there, exit there. So we're actually going to hit this button right here on the path. And that's going to be able to make us build stuff like this. We're gonna go that way. We're gonna go up again. We're gonna go back one down. And right there. Let's open this up. So that was the Sightseer 3000. This is the Sightseer 1 million. It's 10,000. 100,000. That's a million. And then we need to give them an exit too. We're gonna do the same thing. So this is like basically how see how I built hey, we did it. I didn't get to finish that out path. Yeah, see, they're all clapping for me, and they let go of their balloons. That's why I wanted to do that. Now everybody's, that's why I wanted the balloons. We got it. We achieved your objective with a company value of -8,000. Enter your name. Ricey. Okay, so we did that. Let's finish this path real quick. And then I will show you why I want the balloons. I'm gonna stay up, and then we'll go down, and then flatten back out. Okay, now they have an out. There's also these little signs, and in here. Oh, there they go. So, sorry, you probably missed that, but they all popped. I thought they had a little bit longer. My bad, but you heard it go pop, 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 pop. So you can, like, put little signs like these. And I think I put it... Get rid of that. So I'm going to show y'all one more thing. There we go. And then I think I can make this like a no entry sign, so people won't just like walk up these paths to just go over here for no reason. It's just an exit path. So, yeah. Anyways, that is Roller Coaster Tycoon. That is one of my favorite games growing up as a kid, and honestly is still... I love playing this game. I just enjoyed everything I was doing. I know I wasn't really explaining. I was just throwing stuff down like crazy and just talking. But it's just how it is sometimes. Thank you for the 100 subscribers. I hope you liked this video. If you did, throw a like on it. Throw comments down in the bottom. Ask me questions. Make comments on other videos. Let's, see what we can do to get the algorithm going for my channel, and maybe we can get a 250 very quickly and another park. But yeah, and at the end of a lot of my videos I say find 13 reasons to come back, and it's one of those things that why I say that, this will be kind of my closing statement, is a lot of people say you need to drop the number. Just be the Rice Man or Ricey or Ricey Plays Games or something like that. And it's like, here's the thing. 13, that's my number. That's my favorite number. And so I needed to find a way to include that. And that's why I say find 13 reasons to come back. Because it's one of those things of just keep coming back. And I hope you enjoy my content enough to do that. And that's where that came from. So, you know what? Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, find 13 reasons to come back. Goodbye.